How's it guys, Munash here, and today we have the second war of season 31. And today I'm running with Tigra, Guardian, and yeah, that's actually it. I just brought War Machine for some pre-fights, because yeah, I just needed Guardian and Tigra for this war, and these two champs have basically been the core of my Alliance War team this season. So today we're running a part 6, although we're not going to do the full thing. We're going to do about 3/4 of it. As you can see, it's already been started on. So I can't even remember who was placed on the first node there, but I'm just going to take this Killmonger with Aggression, Prowess, and Power Focus 2. So this is a pretty good matchup for Guardian. I actually really like using him for Killmonger because he doesn't actually hit that hard with these basic hits. So the reverb damage is not that bad at all, and obviously the crit damage is passive, so he doesn't actually get that reflected onto him as well. So I just gotta bait special 2s mostly because of Power Focus 2. And then I'm gonna throw one special 1 and then a special 2 because that should be more or less enough with, you know, the amount of boosts I'm using right now. And yeah, even though my special 2 did not crit much, it was actually a bit of a weak special 2. It was still just about enough to take him out. So I'm not even going to try to parry those specials for more power. Don't need to do that. Just build a special 2. And yeah, be patient with it. Okay, so throw the special 2 and look at the way the shock is ticking. Just about enough to take him out. So a pretty simple fight with Guardian, and I'm going to move on to one of the fights that he's actually more known for, which is going to be Kitty Pryde. And today she has Aggression, Prowess, Power Focus 1, and Mixmaster. So I fought her on this node a few times actually, and yeah, it's very simple with Guardian. The only thing you need to watch out for is Mixmaster. Just make sure that you don't get punished after she evades. And yeah, ideally you want to parry your special 1 just to get a bit more power, and you can punish it afterwards. So it's just a little bit more efficient, but you don't even need to do that. Even with Aggression Prowess, the damage is not really that bad, although I did make a little mistake here where I punished her while she was phased, which means she took no damage and reflected it back at me, so I took about 15% damage there, but that's pretty much it for the whole fight. And I only need to throw one special 1 for the ramp up, and then just bolt to my special 2 for this. So against these type of health pools with a rank 4 Guardian, I mean even a rank 3 sometimes, you just need one special 1 and then a special 2. Pretty efficient counter. I just made one little mistake where I punished her while she was phased, but yeah, no concerns whatsoever. And now we're gonna move on to section 2. Still on path 6, and we first have a Hyperion with Prowess build up Unblockable, superior specials, and return policy. So a pretty good matchup for Tigra, since neutralize is different to nullify, so it does not trigger return policy, so I have pretty good buff control, and I don't have to worry about him gaining additional power. In fact, I think that initial power gain will be the only power gain in this fight. So I'm going to bait a special 2, I can punch that quite easily with the heavy attack. And then I have my 2 bars of power ready. Throw that special 2 of my own, and then I'm going to bait special 1s. And I can make those projectiles miss quite nicely. Didn't even dash back there. A bit weird how the second hit of my heavy whiffed there. That almost got me worried, but he didn't punish me there. So another special 2, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, we are blitzing through these fights today, and now moving on to one of the more interesting fights of this war. We have a Sauron with Prowess build up Unblockable, passively special, and Hard Knock Life. So this is a champ that I've only fought in the Cav event quest so far. So I don't really know how he works, but I figured Guardian would work well on him since he worked well enough in the EQ. So he is going to go Unblockable there, which I did expect. That's why I used the invulnerability boost. However, later on he dropped an Unblockable combo, which I did not expect. Yeah, I still need to figure out exactly how he works, but I mean with Guardian I wasn't really too worried about it. It pretty much came from out of nowhere. Like, I was actually quite shocked that he hit me there. And then, yeah, I took some degen damage as well. But now I just got a beta special 2 and bolt my own special 2, and then that should be enough to take him out. So yeah, I mean, the game plan with Guardian War is pretty simple, you know. For most of these fights, it's just special 1 and then, you know, special 2, and that's about it. And now moving on to the last fight. The only mini-boss I took today was again a Stunning Reflection, Polka Dot Power and Stun Vulnerability America Chavez. Did this exact same fight in the previous war with Tigra, and it went pretty well. Today it was not as smooth as last time, but it still went pretty well I think, just took a little bit longer. So I also took the Weapon X boss with Guardian in this war, but I just didn't record it because I ran out of space on my iPad. I just didn't realize I had such a backlog of videos, so yeah, I didn't have space to record these last few fights. But I mean, you've seen it before basically with the rank 3 Guardian. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Next war video is gonna be a pretty big one. I got some pretty epic fights and a lot of them to showcase. Hope you guys found this interesting, and as always, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.